I'm Wes Johnson. I'm a certified financial planner and partner at ACT Advisors. I've been a financial advisor since 2002, so 16 years. 9 years ago, so in 2005, I became a certified financial planner. And 4 years ago, I had the opportunity to join ACT Advisors, which is an independent RIA, which stands for Registered Investment Advisor Firm. The significance of being part of an RIA is we can be completely objective and we're able to put our clients' interests ahead of our own. The RIA also gives us the ability to offer the broadest mix of investments with a focus on low total cost of investing. The most basic way of reducing risk is by diversification. We don't recommend chasing the hot sector of the month because, as history has taught us, whatever's working now is constantly changing. Our investment strategies use a low-cost, ultra-diversified, passive core of investments, and then we surround that with smaller satellite holdings that allow us to overweight in certain sectors that we think will give us the best growth opportunity. We take the time to make sure that each client is invested at a risk level that matches their timeline and also their personal tolerance for risk. We put together a full financial plan, and that plan includes a personal index, and that is the rate of return the client needs to make their plan work. So a client's investment risk level should be determined by the financial plan. All of our advisory accounts are 100% liquid, so if a client feels that we're not meeting their expectations, they are free to leave at any time with no penalty. So we charge an advisory fee on the advisory accounts we manage, and sometimes you hear people refer to advisory accounts as a managed account or a fee-based account. It's all basically the same thing. You're charged a fee, which is a percentage of the account balance. It's very transparent. The management fee is printed clearly on every quarterly statement. We feel like charging an asset-based fee aligns our interest with the client's interests because as the client's account grows, our fee revenue grows. If the client's account gets smaller, our fee revenue gets smaller. Alternatively, some advisors are paid an upfront commission when a client invests money with them. So if we were paid all of our compensation on the day the account was opened, how incentivized would we be to make sure the client was still happy? Keeping costs low is one of the most important factors in determining investment returns. In investing, there are fees that you clearly see on your statement, and then there are fees that are a little bit harder to find. We charge an advisory fee, which is obviously printed right there on your statement, and then most of the investments that you would hold have an internal fee as well. All mutual funds and ETFs have what's called an expense ratio, and that is the built-in cost of having that investment. There's a wide range of expense ratios depending on the type of fund or ETF and whether or not the investments are actively managed or passively managed. But at ACT Advisors, we are extremely fee conscious. In the investment world, there's only so many things that we can control. We can control our risk to some extent, but we can certainly control the fees and the cost.